sitting at a conference on March the 12th, and I got word that some of the people sitting at my table, that their schools had been closed down until April the 3rd. And I thought, oh, that's probably just in Ohio. That's not going to happen in Texas. And then as I sat there at that conference over the next 3 days, I saw the world change because of COVID-19. As I sat there at that conference, not with my business, I was very, very scared of what was going to happen over the next few days with my business and my friends' businesses. I didn't know what was going to happen to the economy. Just a week later, they started closing businesses down. But my business, luckily, didn't get shut because I am an essential business. I have a cleaning business and a handyman business. And they stayed open. And they've actually thrived during this crisis that's going on. I've seen a lot of people lose their jobs. 22 million Americans have lost their jobs. Friends that were selling houses left and right, day after day, haven't sold a house in over a month, and their pipelines dried up. So I started doing some research. There are actually recession-proof businesses. A recent survey was done with over 1,000 Americans. And of those 1,000 Americans, 99% said they thought that economic conditions had worsened. 50% of those people said they started saving their money and cutting out alternative spending. Well, we can't go anywhere, right? Now people are really worried about their jobs. 1 in 10 Americans are unemployed right now. They don't have a job to go to. They aren't thriving. They're trying to survive right now. But there are 5 recession-proof businesses that are going to thrive during a corona, during anything that could come along. Number 1, healthcare. As you can see, over this crisis that's been happening, is healthcare is a solid business to be in. It is a very expensive business to be in. So you do have to have funds to start a healthcare business. Everybody is always in need of good healthcare providers. No matter what is going on in the world, you're gonna need healthcare providers. There's been significant growth over the last few years in healthcare, and there's no signs of it slowing down anytime soon. You do need training to be a healthcare provider. You're going to need the manpower. You're going to need the capital. But it is a comfortable market to get into. Consider your business in providing and offering affordable preventative healthcare solutions for people, or even home health. Number 2, food and beverage. I'm not saying go out and open a restaurant tomorrow and put a ton of capital into it, unless you've got some liquidity and you can do that and have a lot of time to build a restaurant. It is very high risk to open something like that. Instead, you might consider going into the food and beverage, into a niche. Health fair is big. People want to be healthy. They want strong immune systems. And going into this crisis, people are getting healthier. They're working out. They're eating right. They have the time to prep their meals. I say they're like one of 2 things. You're either going to be healthier or you're going to come out of this an alcoholic. One or the other. Consider food and beverage that has a healthcare alternative. So vegan, vegetarian, something that's specialized and tastes good. This is a recession-proof business. Number 3, funeral services. Yep, I said it. I went there. It's kind of morbid. It deals what happens in everybody's life. You're never going to run out of customers. You can either get involved in selling the services or offering some sort of related products. Cremation has also been a very big seller in recent years. Number 4, repair services. Repair services are recession-proof. People's things are not going to quit breaking because of coronavirus. Things still happen. There'll always be people that clog up their kitchen sink, that touch some electricity that aren't supposed to touch it. People's air conditioning and heating will still break down. Cars will continue to break down. Things will overheat. There's always a need to get home services or car services done. This is an amazing business opportunity. And even if a client delays it, it usually ends up to your benefit. Now, here's a caveat. You do need degrees or certifications for some of these jobs. You're going to need specialized skills and specialized training. But you're going to have high profit margins. It's also a venture that won't take that much to invest in, but you're going to get the return pretty rapidly. If your services are top notch, you could be in business for a very, very long time. And number 5, this is one that I've always said if the handyman and household cleaning didn't work out, that I was going to try something else. Personals or matchmaking services. It might seem a little bit surprising, but if you start a business involved with dating or matchmaking, it could be good during a recession or not during a recession. People want to spend time with somebody else and not be alone. They might want to date, they might want marriage. This is a $1 billion business already. And a recession-proof business. You'll start with looking at a specific niche. It's going to be good profits and it's going to be steady work. And nobody even has to leave home because it's all done online. You could do speed dating. You could do so many different things for your clients. With specific support and attractive and secure platforms, you can be very savvy in targeting certain markets. This could make your business fly. These were just 5 recession-proof businesses to help you do something a little bit different so you can take control of your life. Again, they were number 1, healthcare, 2, food and beverage, 3, funeral-based services, 4, repair services, and number 5, personals or matchmaking. I'm Christy Ogle. Thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.